Motion and a second. We are open for discussion. Councilmember Coughlin, if you'd like to start.
Sure, I'll keep it brief to kick us off. This is such a great program. I was really honored to serve as the Planning Commission delegate last year, reviewing applications. So excited to chair the review committee this year. It's money that goes to such good uses in our city. The only question I had was on the notifications. So it's posted on the city website. And is there an email blast and maybe a social media announcement planned as well, just to make sure the word is out there? Are we contacting groups that have applied in the past, et cetera?
Certainly, yes. I've had a few community groups reach out to me and ask about when the application opens, and we've given them that information. I'm not sure about an email blast, but I think the city's e-news went out, so anybody on that subscriber list for CDBG would have received an update that the application was open.
Okay, great. And yeah, I'll just encourage if there's a way to put that on the official city social media as well. That'd be fantastic. But cool. Thank you so much, Ms. Lyman, for working on the program this year. Look forward to it.
Thank you.
Vice President Chamberlain.
Thank you, President Goodnow. And this is probably a question for Ms. Spencer or Mr. Riley if he's on. I was just kind of like taking a look at our current year's budget, and under affordable housing, the only thing we really have listed is like weatherization. And I was wondering if we have ever done any matching funds or contributed at all to this program as a city, rather than just having you rely on the block grant to fund it.
Andrea, do you want to go ahead and?
So the city actually doesn't, we match general funds to match Sarah's position. So we do some general fund match to ensure that we have a position that's whole. We also have money that we put into weatherization, and that's in the amount of $100,000 that we put in annually for weatherization. So there's quite a lot of that. So it's not in the budget under you have to look under other, and this is where I have to look to Mike Riley to help me out here. It's another section of this budget that's not listed under CDBG because it comes out of the general fund.
So we match general funds to cover Ms. Lynam's salary. Okay, so that's one way that, you know, because somebody kind of asked me recently, well, why don't we have more in affordable housing? I said, well, you got to dig a little bit deeper in our budget. But I was just curious. We had our discussion during our study session that, you know, home prices are going up and the block grant is going down. And so I just, not to put council on the spot, but, you know, I just wondered if there was any desire or capacity to have additional funds in this arena. So that was just my wondering. Thank you. That's all. I'm excited for this program to continue. What a great program.
All right. Any other questions or comments? Anna Muckler.
Just to echo what others have said, this really is a great program, and I particularly like their emphasis on infilling and making sure that there aren't like ghettos of low-income housing. I really like the whole way they go about it, as though people who lacked tons of money were, you know, still people. Thank you.
Thank you, Council. Any other comments or questions? Seeing no further discussion, I call for the question.
Councilmember Frye.